Moving on, another shocking case of corruption has emerged from the sacred precinct of Tirumala, Tirupati. The Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam has uncovered a major procurement scam involving ceremonial silk dupatta items traditionally presented to donors, participants and dignitaries. An internal vigilance review has revealed that a long-time supplier allegedly passed off polyester dupattas at pure mulberry silk for nearly 10 years. Now, these dupattas were billed to the temple as high-quality silk products in clear violation of tender norms, causing losses amounting to several crores. The irregularities were detected after TTD chairman B.R. Naidu ordered a full verification of tender specifications. The approved tender mandates 100% pure mulberry silk woven using 20 by 22 denier yarn with a minimum resultant count of 31.5 denier. They must also carry inscriptions of Om Namo Venkatasaya along with temple symbols. But when the vigilance team inspected the supplies, they found that none of these conditions had been met. The dupattas contained no silk at all. And with clear evidence of long-running malpractice, the case has now been handed over to the Andhra Pradesh Anti-Corruption Bureau for deeper investigation. This exposes the troubling case that has shaken the public's faith. Just days ago, the Parakamani case surfaced when accused C.V. Ravi Kumar released a video confessing to stealing donations from the temple's counting halls while denying reports of bribery. He was caught in 2023 with nearly $900 allegedly stolen from the Parakamani halls. Questions were also raised during the Tirumala Laddu scam, where adulterated ghee was secretly supplied for years between 2019 and 2024, compromising the sanctity of the temple's most sacred offering. Taken together, these back-to-back scandals point to a worrying pattern, a repeated breach of trust in one of the holiest temples in India. With the latest fraud now under ACB scrutiny, TTD faces renewed pressure to restore transparency, accountability and public faith. My colleague Vajiullah is joining me live right now to get us more details. Well, Vajiullah, from laddus now to dupattas, and this seems to have gone on for 10 years. How can a scandal go on for 10 years undetected unless there is someone who's hand in gloves with those who are supplying these polyester dupatta and making it look like that they are mulberry silk? It clearly violated all the tender norms.
Well, Samya, first off, this is just not a commercial scam. This is a scam at a bigger level. This is a scam which infringes with the religious sentiment with the people who go to Tirupati. Lakhs of people go there, and what we've learned right now with regards to the fake dupattas that were given to these devotees over there is something shocking. And this has been going on for the last 10 years, gives you an idea that it's not just something that happened yesterday, but for a very long time. That means crores and crores of rupees have been scammed by this. This particular dupatta that we are talking about is a sacred one, which is believed to be given by the priest after the blessings of the Venkateshwara, Lord Venkateshwara, and it is given to dignitaries, to devotees, to donators, and they were supposed to give them a mulberry pure silk dupattas. But what we've learned is that these were dupattas made from polyester. So clearly, there should be a thorough investigation that has to be done in this entire thing. Who are the people involved? How did this go unchecked for so long? And with an entire overhaul has to be done with regards to TTD, because right now it was dupatta. A year back it was ghee, and on every level you are seeing how devotees are being cheated, because Tirupati, as we speak, is one of the largest, most revered site, global religious site, and something very sacred for the Hindus. Lakhs and crores of people go there on a yearly basis, on an annual basis. And now something like this that has come to light has not just hurted their sentiment, but it has also made them believe that whatever that they have got as a receiving is nothing but a cheat from the authorities itself.
Well, Wajihullah, while this entire matter has been brought under the notice of the ACB, they are now investigating it. But the question arises about the TTD as well. They are faced with a lot of pressure right now because time and again we've been seeing that how, whether, like you've mentioned, whether it's the Laddu scam or now the Dupatta scam, it shakes the belief of the people. What steps is the TTD taking to ensure that such incidents are not repeated in future? Because each time around, we can't really have investigating agencies stepping in to ensure that all is well and the faith of the people is not trampled with.
Well, what we've learned so far is that they have asked for a preliminary inquiry. They've set up a preliminary internal inquiry within the TDP, and they are going through all the CCTV footages with all the dupattas that they've received from a very long time. They are going through the counters, and the officials who are involved on this questioning have been done with this. But right now, what one also has to understand is that an overall inquiry should be done on the TDP because these are things that devotees take back with them from Lord Venkateshwara. These are devotees who come there with their prayers, with their hopes, with their issues, with their problems, and landed in front of the Lord. And this is the things that they take back from him as blessings. And if these blessings itself are adulterated and fake, then it infringes with the sentiments of the people, and they will now have to go through everything in the TDP because you never know what can come out in the coming years with Laddu and with Dupattas coming out like this. There's a lot of other things that now has to be investigated. So it's high time that the TDP sets up a higher inquiry. As of now, they've already set up a preliminary inquiry. They are going through their administrative processes. They are speaking to all those people who are involved. But now we'll have to wait and watch what turns out of that. Because for the last 10 years, if this has been happening, that means crores and crores of rupees have been cheated by the person who's been making these dupattas in the name of mulberry pure silk and giving them polyester. And that has to be scrutinized. And this person should be arrested and put behind bars for not just supplying fake dupattas, but also hurting the sentiments of thousands and lakhs of Hindus who go there.
Of course, the devotees feel cheated, but thank you, Wajihullah, for getting us all those details. We are going to leave it at that for the moment.